What's up, guys, and welcome, daily theologians. Tragedy is not something to take lightly, and certainly something where we have a mixture of empathy, but also a desire for justice. And one of the things that I wanted to highlight is the ability to discern the times. Jesus, when he was confronting the religious Pharisees of his day, said, you can see the seasons and you know what the weather will be like, but you don't know the times. And that he was the Messiah. They were missing the entire point. Well, in much the same way, many people are missing the trajectory that media and information is taking in our culture, and many are even blind to it right now. Even right now, this is why they get so enraged by verdicts and things of that nature, which seem obvious. And this is no better demonstration than this Post article, where it says car ramming incidents are increasingly common in parades. And so the spin on this from the very beginning was that he was fleeing another crime, which no one was pursuing him, so that was not true, and that it was just the car. It wasn't a person with a history of anti-white rhetoric and white hostility and anger and hatred and felonies and a whole track record of being a person that has been very, very evil. Now, all people are evil, but some people are more evil than others. They're more given over to the depravity or the impact of sin. And so trying to spin this as a car ramming incident and not putting the blame on a person, a moral being who has moral responsibilities and a will, even though that will is impaired and enslaved to sin, is a real problem. And if you're not able to think rightly and evaluate things logically from a biblical perspective to understand that God made people in his image to bear his image, which is why the unlawful taking of a life, the murder of children and others, is a very evil act, and that blame falls directly on that person, not on anyone else, then you will not be able to function in reality, and you'll have to create an alternate universe, which is what we're seeing right now. Here comes the metaverse. So be prepared. Help your children, help people you know to think biblically and understand the times. Help them understand that humanity and evil is fallen, and humanity is evil, and the fallen world around us is evidence of this, which means they must repent and put all of their trust in the death, burial, and resurrection of the God-man Jesus Christ. There is no other name given under heaven among men by which we must be saved, because there is coming a day where the justice of God will be very thorough, and no one will escape. The only way to escape is to trust in the one who bore the hell and wrath you deserve on the cross, died, and is risen and reigning and coming back. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below about what you think about this headline, and remember to hammer that like button, like the 95 Theses. God bless.